Karren O'Neill.
You got my slide? Hello everybody. So thank you for coming. I just want to tell you a little bit about my journey, and it's been quite a long road, certainly a different road to MJ's, but a long one. Along the way, I've had to consult experts, and which one of us wouldn't? Which one of us wouldn't take advice from an expert, especially a reputable expert? So just to set the scene a little bit, and this is background information, about 6, maybe 7 years I had a slip disc. It didn't heal. That was a problem. Not a bad problem, but it was a problem. Eventually, I ended up having surgery. And after my surgery, I had residual nerve damage, which was painful. It was a problem. It wasn't life-threatening. It was painful. I was eventually transferred to a pain management specialist, and this is where this journey starts to get interesting maybe, or to get on track with the story perhaps. So my pain management specialist gave me some advice, and he said, Karren, he said, you'll probably have this nerve pain for the rest of your life. It's not going to go away. You might get used to it. It might normalise, but you're probably going to have to learn to live with it. He said, but you know what? We can give you a pill for that. Look, here it is. This little white pill. This tiny, tiny white pill. That will take away your pain. So I just want to stop the story there and just ask everybody, you're here, you've been for an operation, your consultant's transferred you, you're at the pain management specialist, and he's saying, take this tiny white pill, it will take away the pain. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you follow his advice? Would you take the pill?
Yeah.
Would you trust this specialist at a reputable hospital with your well-being? Yeah. Thanks. I took the pill too. And it's a difficult pill. You're probably thinking, oh gosh, she must be on Oxycontin or Tramadol or something we read about in the news. Some of the prescription drugs we read about that are terrible. This isn't like that. This is a tiny little pill. You take it one step at a time, 3 times a day, and it gradually takes away the pain. So, the name of this pill is Lyrica, or pregabalin, and it's got a list of side effects. All the usual ones that you expect to see when you open paracetamol, or when you open your painkillers from the doctor. It makes you feel a bit sick, make you tired, be careful don't to drive. You know, you might get the odd headache here and there. But the list of Lyrica side effects, oh my goodness, they're just enormous. And this is just 1 page out of the packet. So you can get the gist of this. The ones that I want to concentrate on a little bit, Lyrica makes you feel irritable. Lyrica makes you feel like you're out with your mates, you've just started to have a drink and you're on the cusp of getting really drunk. You're a little bit clumsy, a little bit muddled, a little bit out of sync. It does give you insomnia, and that leads to fatigue and tiredness and all the other problems that come with it. It makes you forgetful, and it makes you lose your speech. You have problems with speech. So I plodded along with my drug. You increase the dose, step by step, pill by pill, 3 times a day, month by month, and the pain does subside. That's great. But as the pain subsides, all the side effects get worse. So here we are, and we're sitting in a situation at work. I'm talking about strategy to my colleagues. I'm doing a presentation, much like this, talking about what's on the screen. And I know what I want to say, but I can't find the vocabulary. I've got the words on the screen. I know what they mean, but they won't come out of my mouth. I can't get the words out. Sometime later, I'm in a situation where, again, a work scenario, speaking about things at a team meeting, important things that I've been doing for my whole life. And my friends stop the conversation, my colleagues stop the conversation, and they say, Karren, you're talking rubbish. You're talking absolute garbage. You're substituting words. And I didn't even know I was doing it. So as I was talking, I was perhaps saying things about giraffes or something ridiculous, and I didn't mean to. My husband noticed the difference because I just couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I was like lethargic and couldn't be bothered. Some of my friends said, oh, you're a bit argumentative these days. So because of these things, I noticed that there was a difference. I went to my doctor. I trusted those professionals again. I went to my doctor and I said, I'm having trouble with Lyrica. I think it's causing problems in my life. I explained the side effects. And she said, that's interesting. I think you must be stressed. Have some diazepam. And I'm like, what? I wanted to scream. I wanted to stand there and stamp my feet and go, it's not stress. It's Lyrica. It's crushing my personality. It's stealing all my words. And it's stealing my soul. That's what I wanted to say to her. I didn't take the diazepam. I went away and I was a little bit quiet and like, that's what Lyrica does to you. So we spin the clock round a little bit and I've got a withdrawal plan. Step by step, down, 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 one at a time, because the side effects kick in really badly when you're withdrawing. What I want to do is I want to give you some quotes from other people, not from me, about Lyrica. Lyrica slows your brain down. Lyrica makes you old. Being on Lyrica is like fighting a tornado. You're constantly striving forward. You get through the end of Lyrica and you reach your life again. Being on Lyrica, my friends thought I was like night and day. Night, the person on Lyrica. Day, the person before and after. So it's not, this isn't just me. There are lots of people worldwide with this message about this drug. I'm nearly off Lyrica, so whoop, whoop! At last, I've got about a month to go. So what I want to say to you is I thought, probably when I started coming to SPEAKup, I thought Lyrica was my silent soul thief. I thought it had taken a part of my soul that I'd never get back. One of the things I've learned through SPEAKup is that Lyrica didn't steal my soul. All it did was act like a prison warden, like my personal repressive jailer. And actually, through SPEAKup, and also while I've been going through the withdrawals, I've been breaking free. Me, my soul, all those words that I lost, I'm breaking free. So you should always think carefully, I think, about your well-being, because sometimes you know what's best for you better than anybody else. Thank you.